Hello and welcome to the Rabyd Atheist. I'm Rabyd, a former pastor turned atheist, now a compassionate anti-theist. Welcome to my channel. Feel free to like or dislike the videos so as you see fit, so feel free to hit those buttons. Feel free to comment below, and I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel and hit your notification bell for more content as it is released. You're also free to share my videos as much as you like, because the purpose of this channel is educational in regards to atheist and deconversion issues and any issues related to those issues. A hearty shout out to the Rabyd Nation. Join the nation by hitting that subscribe button, and if you want to become a paying citizen with all the rights and privileges thereof, hit that join button. Your options will be presented. I always appreciate support for the channel. Today I just want to make a quick video on the new lineup going forward. I've changed my shift at work from early first shift to third shift, and that actually starts very soon. It starts on Sunday night, and because of that, it's opened up a lot of possibilities for me, but I have to change the routine. So there's a few channel announcements I want to get away first. My premieres during the week are probably going to drop at 6 o'clock, and so that's in place. Saturday, I'm strongly considering doing a live stream. It'll just be me at first answering questions in the chat, but also dealing with comments through the week. I want to do that on Saturday and Saturday afternoon, because not a lot of people do that. A lot of them do it Saturday morning or on Sunday. There's a ton of atheists that do stuff on Sunday, and I know that the atheist community is growing, but I want to give people some options. We'll see how that works out. I may have to shuffle it, but the reason I'm picking Saturday is I don't work on Saturday night or Friday night for that matter, so it allows me to prepare, have all night to prepare, get ready, and do something a little bit more useful. So Saturdays are probably going to be a live stream. I'm also, after today, after Sunday, because I posted a video on Sundays with the Rabyd Atheist, that may be the last Sundays with the Rabyd Atheist. I think the Saturday show is going to be the Rabyd Atheist Live, okay, and that'll take the place of Sundays with the Rabyd Atheist. So Sundays I'm taking off. I'm not going to post a video that day. I'm focusing on Sundays and building communities, so you might see me on the Kentucky Atheist, you might see me somewhere else, just talking to people, getting at different times, usually in the afternoon because I have to sleep during the day now. So that's kind of where the channel is going. Now the rest of the week, Monday through Friday, Monday is going to be kind of an open day, but I think with the extra time off at night on Fridays and Saturdays, I will be able to work on something like a reaction video. Reaction videos take a little bit more time because you have to edit and splice and do all that stuff, and I definitely want to do that. There's a video in my mind right now that I definitely want to react to. It just takes a little bit more work for me because this doesn't come naturally for me. Editing doesn't come naturally for me. That's why I've said that, if there's a woman out there that doesn't mind cuddling up to an old Viking barbarian such as myself and has editing skills for video, she would definitely go up in my estimation as possible, living together material. But I can do it. It just takes me a little bit longer. So Monday's going to be open. I'll do all kinds of different things depending on what I have time for and what I think needs to be done, but I definitely want to get back into the reaction videos, and maybe every other week that'll take place. Tuesday will still be the Bible study. I've got a different verse this time, but I'm jumping back and forth between When God Kills and Pentecostalism, Tongues of Fire, my Tongues of Fire series on Pentecostalism in the book of Acts. Just kind of taking a look at it now that I'm no longer a Pentecostal and a theist, how I view what Pentecostals believe about the book of Acts. And then Wednesday, I'm going to talk about deconstruction, hopefully offer some helpful advice on deconstruction and how to get rid of some of the garbage that theism has left over in your head. So I have a very strong view. It's come up today. I wouldn't mind theists if what they do wasn't based on a lot of nonsense. I think there's a lot of harm that's done by basic theism. Even if people aren't doing necessarily evil, they're doing harm to themselves by being religious. That's my personal belief. You don't have to share it, but that's why I do some of the things I do. Okay. Thursday, I'm going to continue with my series, The Case Against God's Existence, but that day is also going to probably be me going back and forth on the arguments for and against the existence of God. I'm going to continue to have those discussions even after I get the case against God's existence finished. I'm probably Thursday is going to be reserved for that discussion of God and his existence or lack thereof, and going back and forth with that. I think it's something that's a running discussion. It's an atheist discussion and it's a running discussion. So, and then Friday, once I finish, I have an epilogue episode of my deconversion story. And then I'm going to talk about reconstruction, and I'm going to probably at first start about my own reconstruction. And how I began to reconstruct my life after deconverting and deconstructing a bunch of other things. Because depending on how long you're in theism, reconstruction can be a very difficult topic. So I'm going to head down that road of trying to show from my own personal example, things I've read, other people's experiences that they've told me. Just keep helping people, look at different things. I also need to get back into discussing my own reconstruction with things like Stoicism and Essentialism and Minimalism, things that I have found personally helpful. Maybe that would be helpful to you, but I don't know. So we're gonna roll with that. So Monday through Friday. Monday is an open day. Could be any kind of video. Hopefully a lot of reactions. We'll see. Bible study on Tuesday. Deconstruction Wednesday. Thursday is the God argument discussion, and then Friday is reconstruction, and then Saturday I'm hoping to do a live stream where I will answer questions and comments from the week before. And because it's live, you can ask questions in the comments, and I'll try to answer them then. Hopefully, eventually, I can, host guests and things like that. I'm working on how to do that. What's the best way for me? So we're going to continue to do that and see what's going on. So I know these are a lot of changes, and I'm trying not to change the content. Remember, videos are going to probably drop during the week at 6 o'clock. That way I can, be there at the premiere, and then I have about, maybe an hour before I have to leave for work, because the Rabyd Atheist hits the gym before he goes to work, and so I leave a little bit early to head up to where I work and hit the gym and then go to work. But I only have one life, so I'm trying to make sure that I keep this body as good and in shape as possible, because it's the only one I get. So that's kind of where I'm heading with the channel. Just some other announcements. I'm doing pretty well with the transition. We'll see. I'm recording this video on Sunday, so tonight I've got to do my first shift as a third shifter again. I think I've done it right this time, because instead of trying to stay up and just change my sleep pattern that way, I've instead actually went to bed like an hour or two early every day this last 3 days. And so I've gotten to the point. Today I didn't sleep very well, but I'm recording this on Sunday again, but I didn't sleep very well, but I think I understand it because I just haven't worked the shift as yet. And I took a lot of naps last night, where I just napped for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, a lot. And I really shouldn't have done that, but we'll see. But once I start working the shift, I think within a week I'll be normalized. Third shift is very comfortable for me. Being hypersensitive, it's nice because I don't have to deal with the sun or the heat or any of that crap. So it's winter, so the heat's really not an issue, but summertime it will be. And so that's kind of where we're going. And I'm always interested in feedback and comments on what you think I should do. Of course, listen to my paying members more than anybody else. So as who's 64 always right now is my only member. He gets first dibs on offering suggestions if he has them. And so and he's the only one so far. Some of you probably just need to start paying so your opinions are recognized. Although I do value some of the people that have been with the channel for me since the beginning. You guys are my heart, so thank you very much. So that's it for today. I appreciate everybody coming by. You can do the things you do, like the video, share, do the things that make this channel grow. You guys have been awesome. We're getting very, very close to that wonderful AdSense revenue, which will give me another revenue stream. Hopefully that'll start paying off very soon. If not, I have other options, so I'm continuing my writing and continuing to do what I do. So thank you once again for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you. Once again, always live your best life. You only get one go around and then it's over. There is no afterlife. All those promises are vain and empty. And so I would just ask you to live your life using your time, your talent, your treasure, not for the trappings of religion or faith, but to help yourself, to help the people around you that you love and care for, and to make a better world. Thanks once again for stopping by, and I'll catch you next time.